Perl Tutorial Part 40, Parsing a Simple Query String. Here is the URL of the page at one of my websites that contains all my videos, all these tutorials. Now, it has a simple query string, query BERM_NZ. So we've only just got one query and we don't have something equals something and something equals something, etc. So I want to show you an easy way of parsing a URL with just a simple one-word query string. I'll just paste the address in here. Now, if we want to parse a simple query string like so, we can do it with the environmental variable called query string. Now, let's create a variable query equals env for environmental variable. Now, this will capture the query string, so this will capture anything that comes after the question mark. Now, you would fetch the data for this query. Okay, so now have a look at this URL. I've added a comma and a 1 to it. That just means it's on page 1, so we can flick through pages and that will change to 2, etc. So I will show you how we can parse this. Instead of having user equals BERM_NZ and page equals 1, we can actually just do it like this. So I'll show you how to parse this query string. So all we now have to do is, as we've done before, capture the query string, and I'll just pop the comma 1 here. Now we capture the query string, and then all we have to do is split it on the comma. So quite simply we can use the split function. Split on the comma, we escape that first. Split the query. And then we can split into two parts. So we can call this the user. In the second variable we can call that the page, and then we can use the data from the user variable, and then we have our page variable. So then that will enable us to separate the data and work with it. So this is the way to make a query string shorter and concise and be able to parse the data and work with it.